Blake Lively isn't asking for sympathy. She's not chasing drama. She wants something far less glamorous, but far more powerful. Her day in court. At the same time, actor and director Justin Baldoni is reportedly pushing to have the lawsuit dismissed altogether. Two famous names. Two very different strategies. One courtroom spotlight that's growing brighter by the day. This story is about way more than fame. It's about control, credibility, and who gets to tell the truth when the cameras stop rolling. And trust me, you're going to want to stay until the end. The lawsuit involving Justin Baldoni didn't explode overnight. Instead, it simmered quietly, building tension the way you'd expect from a slow-burn drama. Industry whispers, conflicting narratives, and unanswered questions slowly leaked into public view. Then came the turning point. In Hollywood, most legal fights never reach a judge. They disappear behind closed doors, buried under confidentiality clauses and PR spin. Lively's refusal to quietly bow out sends a message that's hard to ignore. But what does Baldoni's attempt to toss the lawsuit say in contrast? And why are fans suddenly choosing sides? Hold on to that question, we're just getting started. Let's pause on this phrase for a second. Day in court. It sounds formal, almost old-fashioned, but emotionally, it's loaded. When someone asks for their day in court, they're saying, I believe in my position. I'm ready to be questioned. I'm not afraid of the truth coming out. Blake Lively isn't new to public scrutiny. She's not demanding special treatment. She's not hiding behind celebrity status. She's asking for the same process anyone else would. That choice alone reframes the narrative. Suddenly, this isn't celebrity drama. It's a human question. Who gets to speak, and who decides when it's over? Justin Baldoni is no stranger to thoughtful public conversation. He's built a reputation around vulnerability, masculinity discussions, and social impact storytelling, which makes his reported move to dismiss the lawsuit all the more intriguing. Seeking dismissal doesn't automatically mean guilt or innocence. In legal terms, it often means the claim lacks legal grounds, the filing has procedural flaws, or the issue should never reach trial. Because while lawyers see efficiency, audiences often see avoidance. And that perception gap matters, especially when one party is openly pushing for transparency. Is Baldoni protecting himself from unnecessary litigation? Or avoiding a deeper examination of the facts? What's especially telling is how polarizing the reactions have become. Some applaud Baldoni for using legal tools smartly. Others side with Lively, praising her courage. So who's right? Well, that depends on what you value more, resolution or revelation. Blake Lively's insistence on court mirrors what many people wish they could do: stand firmly in their truth without being rushed, silenced, or dismissed. And Justin Baldoni's push to end the case early mirrors another reality: the desire to avoid stress, cost, and reputational damage. Both instincts are human. Social media forms verdicts in minutes. Headlines frame heroes and villains before facts are confirmed. And once the narrative sticks, it's hard to undo. Blake Lively appears to understand that, and still chooses the legal route. Court proceedings don't move at internet speed. Evidence doesn't always favor likability. And outcomes aren't guaranteed. Hollywood is changing. Slowly but noticeably. Gone are the days when celebrities could bury everything under non-disclosure agreements and friendly press releases. Blake Lively's position aligns neatly with this shift. She's not saying she wants to win. She's saying she wants to be heard. And Baldoni's legal approach reflects another industry truth. Lawsuits are expensive, draining, and potentially damaging even when you're right. You might not be suing anyone anytime soon, but this case still offers powerful lessons. Don't let anyone rush your closure. If you're not done talking, healing, or explaining, listen to that instinct. Transparency is a form of power. You don't always control outcomes, but you can control whether you show up honestly. If the lawsuit moves forward, expect scrutiny, testimony, and probably surprises. If it's dismissed, expect debates about fairness, voice, and power to erupt even louder online. Either way, this conflict is already doing something important. It's forcing a conversation. Do you believe demanding a day in court is an act of courage or unnecessary risk? Is seeking dismissal smart strategy, or does it raise red flags? And if you were in Blake Lively's position, what would you choose? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this article with someone who loves legal drama or real-world lessons. Follow for more deep dives into the stories shaping pop culture and power. Because sometimes the most interesting drama isn't on screen, it's in who dares to speak when the curtain falls. And this story? It's far from over.